I'm just fucking around, guys. What's up? Gonna be most likely tripping on Mucinex today. You gonna learn today. Yeah, you're damn right I'm gonna learn because I'm taking psychedelics. You feel me? And if I don't got one psychedelic, I got the other. The world-renowned nutmeg. It's not world-renowned, but I figure sometimes we ought to give this shit more credit because these plants are the reason that Mother Earth still has its heart beating and it's still alive. It's because of these plants. If it's not because of these plants, it's because of the tree in your backyard. It's because of the grass that grows. It's because of anything. Anything that comes from a plant has leaves, produces oxygen, and keeps us alive. You feel me? So, before I start downing the Mucinex, I would like to tell you something. By the way, shouts out to, I'm in my bathroom, this was on the bathroom counter, so I might as well say, fuck it. Fluoride free. Natural. You feel me? I love this shit. It doesn't have fluoride in it. It doesn't calcify your pineal gland. For motherfuckers that likes to talk about advancing their ways into the human genome project, the human evolution project. I don't know. Sometimes I am a weirdo, but a lot of times I'm still speaking the truth, motherfucker. What are you gonna do about it, JT? I'm just fucking around. Why am I opening this? Nobody really knows. All I know is that it's full to the brim. USDA organic, non-GMO verified. It's hell of a motherfucking expensive though. I tried to find this fucker in bulk. I couldn't find it in bulk at Safeway, Sam's Club, Walmart, City Market, what have you. I pretty much searched most of the grocery stores that I go to in my town. I mean, some of them are in Clifton and other parts of town, whatever. But the thing is, I figure if it's not on one city market, it's probably not at the other. Especially since we live in the same town. I tried to find the great value. Now look, I did find the great value. Or did I? No, I didn't. This was Sprouts. See that? That tag right there, and that one. Fuck this one. This one doesn't mean shit. I can do without that one all day. As long as I see this, I know it's 100% legit. And that goes for all vegans too. Like, vegans would even know this. Probably. They probably already know this, but what am I doing? Oh yeah, I planted today, guys. That was badass. 333. Because I planted Morning Glory seeds. But nobody knows about it. And nobody will know. And if they try to know, I will stop them immediately in their tracks. Because their track is not the right track. It's a wrong path they're headed. And it's a bad path for them. That's all I have to say. And I don't mean I'm going to do something that's that doesn't mean I'm going to hurt them in any way. That all that means is that karma will one day. That's all it means. And I'm not karma. Calling yourself karma and saying you can become karma, that's like calling yourself God. Nobody can become God. God is everywhere. God is all around us. As the individual becomes more individual, the collective becomes more collective. So when you live your life and years down the line you think you can become God, well, guess what? Literally, God already knows. Everything that you literally thought you could use to override the system. It ain't gonna happen. You know why? Because all these humans that are being born every day, everything, all the grass, the trees, everything, literally everything that's made of matter in this world is God at the same time. And God is the collective whole. It's the collective whole of everything. So you cannot just tell me that you can become God. Not even aliens can become gods, only certain ones. But the thing is, guys, there's been enough gods already that the pagans are having a heyday with by worshiping those gods. And literally they're doing everything they need to do by doing so. You know? Just like the ones over in Egypt, the ones in Norway, you know, everywhere. The gods everywhere. All of them come together and make up the whole. But that's only when you become such a perfect human that you might just become a god, but you're never going to be the god. Nobody is. Unless there's a super galactic spaceship that comes down every 12,000 years. I don't fucking know, guys. I'm just making shit up now, but yeah, only if really strange situations. I actually heard the coming of Christ is happening really soon, and the mark of the beast is going to be here before the coming of Christ. What's the mark of the beast? I believe it's the COVID vaccine. And that's not a joke either. That's what I believe. Well, looks like it's that time again. I'm kind of nervous, but you know what? Fuck it. Just so you can see the proof, and then poof, right in front of your eyes. Thought loop of time. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to rap now. Just fucking around in the troposphere like a motherfucking ninja, nigga. I'm a motherfucking juggalo, or I used to be a juggalo actually. And a nasty ass motherfucking plastic particle out of my mouth. I don't know why I'm in this mood today. I only took a dab yesterday. And then I took another dab. When was this? I don't know, I just take dabs now. Like, I don't fuck around with weed anymore. I just take dabs. Dabs. And I'm all stoned as a motherfucker always. Yeah! Yeah! Rude. I do this for you. I do this for you, YouTube. I mean, I don't do the confidence for you. I do this for myself. I do this for the universe. I do this for every part of spirituality around me. And I do it for like personal growth, you know, not just to get high and grow within the moment, but like actually keep that growth going afterwards. It's a very sacred thing to do, you know, especially when you can take your gallon jug and do this. Now, I'm getting the rest. And this is all in strictly educational content. As a matter of fact, let me put a disclaimer out there. If you are under the age of 18, kiss my fucking ass. I'm a cop. Fuck around. No, I'm not a cop. Watch this. You see that little speckle in my ear? See that little piece of gold? If I rub this, it stimulates that pressure point, which is the pressure point that has to do with cravings for drugs. Which, yes, I can understand that it looks pretty hypocritical what I'm doing right now. But I cut back on cigarettes, you know, and my body, my choice. If I want to do acupuncture and still do drugs, it's my body, my choice, my life, my soul. You feel me? Does anybody ever witness the power of the soul? No. We only witness the power of the physical world, what we can do to prove ourselves with the physical world. Nobody ever fucks around with the soul. Not in this society. This sick, man-made society. Let's get it. Ooh. I don't know why, but there's still more in there. Damn. This video gets too long, I'm gonna have to edit it or something. I don't edit videos, even if I have to, I still don't do it. A lot of times I end up not posting a video because of that reason. But don't let it scare you guys. If I'm already on YouTube, I'm already there, and everything's already going. Hell yeah. With a thumbs up and a smile. Okay. So this is like twice the amount. This is like twice the dose. I don't want to be fucked up, guys. That's for damn sure. Guys, if I pass out, please don't call the ambulance because first of all, it's probably in your state, not even mine, not anything. It just isn't gonna work. It's actually not bad at all. Do I need a dab? Oh, son of a bitch. I looked for my dad pen though. My dab pen was right behind my candle that's behind my phone. Literally positioned perfectly to the point where I can't even see it. I don't even know how I did that. But nonetheless, I did that. Maybe I just needed to stand up and take a breather or something. I don't know. More so than a dab, maybe. I don't know. All I know is after taking these, that's bullshit. These things, I told my homeboy, I was like, these ones are more of a rip-off than these ones because they're twice the size, they're half the size, these ones, and they're just the same exact dose. I thought that was literally the pills that they were talking about. pills, how they're like fucking, these ones you can see they're a little bigger. They're probably twice as big, but anyways, let's take some more. That's cold BS. Those other ones, these bigger ones, are twice the amount. They're twice the dose and everything. Four pills, here we go, dude. You've gone too far, man. Who doesn't go too far with psychedelics? I'll tell you who. The people that ain't psychonauts, calling themselves something like, giving themselves some title when they literally have not even earned it. You feel me? Like, you can't overdose on most psychedelics. And why do you think psychedelics are like that? Because they don't want you to mess with your mind. It's alright. On track. I'm just kidding. Now I'm just being weird. Like, not even cool, but like weird. And I may post a video of me tripping, I may not. Sometimes I may just be in the zone, doing my thing, experiencing my universe. Like the master with the diagram of the laws of the universe. I ain't even halfway through these mofos. See colors change. No, I can't actually. It's on my mind, but like, I feel like I don't even have to do the psychedelic to feel this. All I have to do is be in situations where I like buy it, or like it's in my backpack and I'm walking around with it all day, or I don't know. I would say thinking about it, but it's definitely not that deep in me. It's definitely not engraved into my soul that far. I mean, there's rare occasions when I think about the trip and it makes me feel like I'm there again. But that's just super vivid, like, memories. That's nothing else. You know, I would say, like, I would actually have to say that this last trip that I had, I'm surprised I don't have PTSD from it. That shit was nuts. That was a hell of a trip. I literally thought there was gunshots outside my window, and I thought my family was killing each other, and I thought they were gonna kill me last. And I remember cowering down in the bathtub, just going over, I was barely able to move because I was in such fear. I thought someone was gonna barge in the bathroom and kick the fucking door open and fucking to the back of my head or something. No, I literally thought this, and it wasn't a joke either. It was completely real. Thank God for morning glories. Morning glories are powerful. They're just as powerful. Actually, I would say they're probably more powerful than LSD is, because they're 100% natural. Notice how they put these in tin foil just like they put LSD in tin foil? Makes you wonder, huh? You know what I find so stupid? If the war on drugs really wasn't a thing, and you could sit here and tell me that it wasn't a thing, then explain this. When LSD biodisintegrates, it does it from the sunlight. It doesn't like in certain temperatures. It's like so hard to keep it like ready to use without fucking damaging its chemical profile. How come that? Why do they even sell morning glory seeds with LSA in them? To be honest with you, and then they put that chemical over it to prevent people from taking it, when all they had to do was prevent people from taking it. Period. By making sure the chemical biodisintegrates, because it can't be that hard for it to biodisintegrate if it is for acid. It's the war on drugs, man. I'm telling you. They want you to know that the drugs are there for you to use if you want them. And they want some of them to be legal, like alcohol, pot. I totally, completely agree with pot being legal, as I agree with morning glory seeds. But the thing is, when the dispensaries do what they do to the plant, and they industrialize it, it's going to turn into big tobacco. Especially when the dispensaries are corporations already, and I think a lot of them are already corporations, which is total bullshit. Why? Because they're going to take over all the small town corporations, you know, and start their own chain in this very town, just to make it look like there's a variety and there's no small town ones, when in reality it's all owned by the one person, the big Uncle Sam, big government. And they give the president so much power that he doesn't even know what to do with it all. Bro, you're tripping. My homeboy Jamel just messaged me. Said that I was sexy. I'm just playing. Nah, I didn't fuck around like that, but there we go, motherfucker. What was that? 6 pills? This is gonna be a life-changing trip if I fucking go through with it. If I hold back the fear that I have of taking all these. And then I take all these like a beast. This was already going to be a life-changing trip. I just didn't prepare for it. I thought those 30 milligrams were like, I thought those big ass pills were like 30 milligrams of DXM. They were 60. Illuminati 666. It's a gang sign, motherfucker. It's Freemasonry. It's the Brotherhood that kills people. They sacrifice animals. What the fuck do you know about the government? What do you know about what they do, huh? It's all secret. It's hard to find out. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Anyways. They call me a conspiracy theorist. I don't care if I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm gonna do it till I die. You know why? Because a lot of the shit that I say is true. And until people figure that out, they're always gonna treat me like shit. But you know what? I don't really give a fuck. You know why? Because I'm living my life purpose. What do you think about that? I'm not gonna lie. These ones actually do taste better. And I'm also doing this on an empty stomach, so it'll kick in quick. Alright, I'm feeling nauseous, so I know you couldn't see those dabs, but I definitely felt them. The euphoria, you know what I'm saying, man. One more. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. You know what I'm saying? You know, and there's certain things that every human being does that we keep away from the outside world. That, like, literally we're animals, just like any other animal. You know, we're not perfect, we take shits, we kill things in order to acquire food, you know. All these animalistic behaviors, we literally do it all. And if we don't do it all, there's a human that has a specific job as doing it. Like killing animals, for instance. We can kill animals, but the thing is, we don't do it right. We make them suffer. We make sure the animal's in pain. We pump the animal full of drugs that it doesn't even know. How do we tell an animal we're about to give you some drugs? You know, if an adult male bull, if it wouldn't be no question, give him the drugs. But if it was a human, you would have to get their consent. How do you get an animal's consent? You know? Believe me, there is a way, and it sounds really stupid, but there is a way. And that people can actually talk to animals and like talk through spirituality. And I'm not lying about this. Put a fresh new dab in there, and it's not even burnt up because my thing's out of batteries. But I think I got a little bit, just a little residual.